Hello everybody, welcome to game 3 between Ted and Infi. And the reason I didn't do this with game 1 and 2 is because this map is kind of unusual. This is on Death Trap 1.1. I'm going to introduce you to this map a little bit, and I'm going to put on Ted's view. This map, the only difference I feel like in this map in 1.1 than normal Death Trap is these creeps. These creeps are now green. They are green camps now. Before they were orange camp, like on Echo Isles. These night crawlers. These Murlocs were orange camps, and in Death Trap 1.1 they are green camps now because they are one less nightcrawler, and one less there's a huntsman. So, and also I think the item drops from these red camps, I think they're different now. I don't think you can get Cloak of Flames from these ogre warlords anymore, ogre lords anymore, and they only drop like medallion of courage, or what do you call that? That plus 4 strength, plus 4 agility item. You cannot get Cloak of Flames. You cannot get. I think you can still get a healing ward. You cannot get. What's the item? Oh man, I forgot. It's one of the items you can get from red camps. But if you get that item, that makes the map so imbalanced. But anyway, you cannot get Cloak and Flames on these camps anymore. And I think that's the only difference from Death Trap is these camps and the item drop from the red camps. But anyway, Ted started his actually he started his fast DK build. There's the come DK, and Infi looks like he's going to get a wow, this is a long game. Oh man, I think this is one of the best games in 2009. Besides another game I'm about to cast is Infi versus Focus. That was recommended by one of my subscribers, and he's told me it was going to be the best game of the year. I hope so, but because this year I've casted a game that lasted an hour and 10 minutes long, so I don't know how that replay is going to top that. But anyway, here comes the DK. DK is going to find nothing here, and is going to follow this footman. The footman is going to lead DK right to where the Mountain King is. Um, there, DK is going to back away without getting stormboated and surrounded. Oh, DK is getting too close. DK is going to get stormboated. Never mind. And the skeleton warriors are summoned, and they're going straight into Yuffie's base, try to get some easy militia kill or not. They just try to get Yuffie lumber income lower than he's supposed to be. Looks like a proxy farm being built by Yuffie here, just to make sure Ted is not expanding anywhere here. If that farm sees Acolyte with the hero that has a Sakurura skull on it, then Ted and Yuffie will know exactly what's going on. Mountain King's gonna hit level 2 after this camp. Looks like Ted is not jacking him for some reason. Now he's envisioned Yuffie. Nice jack from the DK coil, and DK got a 32 experience out of that and 6 gold. Now we let's see, tier 2 and 3 golds. Ted has always played this kind of strategy and no unit strategy. He's gonna rely on his DK to get map control, and of course to keep the human from creeping too comfortably, comfortably. I can't even talk. Oh wow! Oh, I didn't even see this. This is new. Okay, this makes a map look better. Look at this. Wow. All right. Oh wow! I didn't even see that. Okay, that's new on Death Trap. Anyways, Yuffie is going to expand at the center, lower center here. And I think Ted knows exactly what's going on. Ted is always know what's going on. I guess he's gonna kill this peasant here, and oh man, he's not going to. Oh, what is he doing? He's looking to jack the ogre warlord. He didn't do it, but he's gonna get this peasant kill, and maybe another footman kill. Man, Yuffie lost a lot of units, 2 peasants and footmen already, and the ogre wasn't jacked by Ted. And Ted needs to be careful with his DK, and the Mountain King's gonna get blocked for a second by the skeleton warriors. Another coil almost killed a peasant, but didn't do it. So the DK is gonna back away. The HP peasant is gonna go back to the base, and meanwhile the DK is gonna get more skeleton warriors. to keep Infi just putting down his expansion as early as he would have liked. And I think the DK is going to go back again, another pair of another staff of Rod and Necromancy. No Lich yet for TeD. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, TeD is macroing these skeleton warriors, and he's going to maybe get some peasant kill. And there's a Lich just getting started. Let's see what kind of a nuke combo that TeD just has to go in as his third hero. What I meant is, oh nice, use the Fiend to get a Rod of Necromancy for him. And what I mean is, normal TeD nuke combo is a DK, is the Coil Nova, and of course a third hero you can get. Sometimes Undead get a Dark Ranger to get silence, or they can get Panda to Breath of Fire, or what is his name? Fire Lord is rare. I've seen one time in all my Warcraft 3 replay watching experience. I've seen one time Undead had gotten Fire Lord and getting soul burn or whatever it's called. Silence a hero and also take damage over time. Here comes a Lich, and we're gonna see a Slaughterhouse, and this is very standard timing. And TeD is it's on par to tier 3 with 3 golds, by the way. You should have taken note of that. Here comes Infi. Infi's gonna have his expansion up, and I'm gonna put pressure on TeD. Infi's expansion is up, but he's gonna get okay. He's gonna say he's gonna have 6 peasants on gold. Infi wandering way too far into the creeps. And here we go. We're gonna see TeD is gonna put some pressure on this expansion. Infi's gonna TP. TeD is gonna back away. And there we go. That's a lot of footmen. 7 footmen right there. Oh, 8 footmen. Whoa. Oh my God. Infi went all out on footmen in here. That's how much gold is that? 8 footmen is like what? 960 gold right there. I think TeD is more than happy to see those many footmen. And here we go. This footman's gonna surround the fiends almost. And TeD got the creeps involved, and one fiend is gonna actually gets killed before burrowed. And TeD is always famous for his fiend control. Another fiend carries this item over for TeD. So TeD is gonna have 2 Rod of Necromancies on both of the heroes. Let's see, Infi's tier 2 tech. Infi hasn't started his tier 2 tech yet. I don't know why he didn't. Let's see why he didn't. He has enough of everything. He has enough money and gold. And it looks like Footman's gonna get focused down. Footman in defend mode, so Footmans are really taking next to no damage from the fiends. And I think TeD needs to back away from his fiends, and his DK is gonna tank a lot of damage. Frost Nova is gonna be the hero ability here, not instead of Frost Armor instead of Frost Nova. DK is gonna be TP here soon. Yeah, I was gonna say. And 3 Footmen fall. I don't see any Fiend corpse besides this one. Nope, 3 Footmen corpse right here. No Fiend died in that fight. Maybe Infi lost some skeleton warriors, which is expendable. And there's a